Good morning, everyone. I hope this Thursday is finding you in chipper form. Uh, I had a late night last night. Dadman had a chill stream, and it was just really, really fun. And so I stayed up a little later than I should have, but that's okay. We'll get some coffee, and we'll wake up. We'll be waking up soon. So, anyway, welcome everybody here. You know, I do everything that I have to do at the beginning of the show, like go over to Twitch and disable the emote only so that everybody can talk. Let me go ahead and get to my um, show here. There we go. There, it does let me watch it. Okay, everything looks good on Twitch. We're going to go over to YouTube. Um, let's do that. Let me go ahead and like myself. And thank you for the 2 likes already and for the 3 people that are watching. So appreciate that a lot. Let's see, what do we do here? We're going to share this to the Twixverse, which is um, formerly known as Twitter or X, but I have to type in that extra my Twitch account so that people, if they want to go over there, they can. If I was smart, I'd make this already where I could just cut and paste it and it'll be easy and done. Maybe I'll do that next time. So we got on the Twix first. Let's go over to the Threadosphere over here. Let's get that done over here. We'll post that. So that's all done there. Okay. Oh, no, we have a poll today. Let me close this. Let me close this. And the poll today, it's it should be a fairly easy poll. Um okay. It is I am the blank child. So I am the firstborn child. I am the middle child. I am the baby, or I am other. So either firstborn, middle, baby, or like second and 5 or something like that. So there we go. There we go. This goes with one of our celebrations today. If I voted, I would be middle child. Dadman would be the baby. He's the baby of the family. So here we go with our chatting. We have a dead man walking here saying, "Morning, Mrs. Love. You have a fun stream." I hope to. I think it is so funny. I struggle to find memes on days that I can run long. I have a stream at 1 p.m. and I found memes galore and they were so funny. So I had to do them all. So I just think that's so ironic. And we have Sci-Fi Mommy here saying good morning to you. We have Stream Elements and Siri Bot over there on the Twitch side. We have Bucky's Crafting saying good morning, Mrs. Good Morning Dadman, and good morning, Sci-Fi Mommy. Good morning to you, Bucky. I hope you are doing well. Demon? Why is there a demon? Question mark in the chat. Dadman, I don't know where that one came from. So we'll just go demon. And we have Richmond, excuse me, Richmond Auto Exchange, aka Mandalorian, saying happy Thursday to you. And we have some number 4 of 8. Wow. So you had big families too. So I guess you would be other. No, you'd be the yeah, no, you'd be other. I'm looking on my fingers. Yeah, you'd be other. Sci-fi is firstborn. The Star Wars sci-fi mommy is firstborn. Lauren says Star Wars stuff coming back to Fortnite. Yep, for the for the um probably May 4th and May 25th and all that stuff. Oh, being a demon child or hey, problem child. No. And sci-fi says, woohoo, Star Wars. And Babe from Ove says, good morning. I am the oldest of my two other siblings and also the oldest grandchild of my grandparents. Wow, double oldest. And hello, B from Ove. I hope today or this morning is finding you well. I'm going to have to get on and grind my level 200. Haven't been playing because I hate the airbender stuff. And then I haven't reached level 100 yet. It's, yeah. Yes. Once I finally figured it out, the demon or problem child. Yes, those movies are hilarious with John Ritter. And Dad Man loves that movie and agrees with Mandalorian about the grinding. We are so far behind. We are so far behind. I'm hoping that now that I'm um, doing some gaming streaming, that I'll be able to level up a little bit on that and help both me and Dad Man do that. So yeah, it is 7 minutes into the show, 10:07 in my neck of the woods, which is, as we all know, the East Coast of the United States. And here we go. Help Team Park streamers raise $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Orange County. And so, you guys, if you would like to support them financially or just by sharing out their link, here is the information on this page. It would be greatly appreciated, whatever you could do. They're at $4,000, $4,066 toward their $5,000 goal. And we also have today at 1 p.m. a block party. We're going to be building, I'm going to be building the section 2 of the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. So that is at 1 p.m. Eastern Time today. And on Saturday, May 4th at 5 p.m., we will be doing the block party with Mrs. DadmanWalking55. And may the 4th be with you. I will be building the Lego Star Wars Death Star Trench Run diorama, while Dadman will be talking all things Star Wars. So May 4th at 5 p.m. And then after that at 9 p.m., we are going to be doing a show with Amanda Gillum um, on her channel, which I probably I'm not sure which channel she's doing on. I think it's Twitch and it's Amanda Gillum, spelled like William, but with a G, presents. So that is what we are going to be doing in the near future. And Medlorence is like only like 4 weeks left to finish the battle pass. I think I might be getting the level up pass. I'm not sure. Yeah, at level 75, I'm not even there. I haven't even gotten to the 100 part yet. So, and Melvin says, now grinding the Fallout 76 season at the same time. LOL. You're a glutton for punishment. A glutton for punishment. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and get the level up pass um, to try to finish that. Actually, I got to look and see what's in the battle pass and see if I want to get to level 200. We'll see. Okie dokie. It is 10 minutes into the show, and guess what time it is, everybody? I think I've done everything I was supposed to do. It is now puzzle time. Let me put myself here. Let me take away the banner so that you don't get distracted with that. And let me take this away so you don't get distracted with that. And here we go. Oh, my stomach just growled. Oh well. Here we go with our daily sequence for today. So here we go. And we did Odd You yesterday. So the first, well, let me get my comments back here. Here we go. So we're going to be doing audio, AUDIO today. And we have an I, and I is the only thing we have. So what can we do with that will give us? Let's do spire. That will give us our E, and our I and our S and P are pretty common. So spire, okay, the I is in the third spot and there's an E, but not in the last spot. So what could this be? Hmm. I was going to put skier, but we don't have a S or an R. In the last month, Mel Lauren says, in the last month, I've only played a late night Fortnite with Mark D. Mark C with a D. Mark D with a, yeah, I said it right. Mark D with a C. I always think I say it wrong. Hmm. Hello, Lady V Elements. How are you doing this morning? I have missed you in the chat. I hope everything is finding you well today. Gotten here just in time for the puzzle. Ooh, I would have said elite, but there's no E at the end. What could this be? Oh my gosh, I have no idea what this word is. Because there's an E right before E, except so blank blank IE. I do not know what this word is. Dadman, help me today. I need help with this word. I thought maybe an E at the beginning. E. How about this word? Evict. Evict. I hope it's this word because I can't think of anything else. It's not evict, and the E is not in the first spot. So the E is either in the second or the third. Being, maybe being. And Evan said hello to Lady V, and Lady V saying hello back. And Dadman saying coffee and hugs to you, Lady V. Great to see you today. And she says, I know, right? Been a little cray cray up here with end of year stuff. Oh, I understand. Yeah, when there's a crunch and end of year is such a pain. Uh, it's not being. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have one more word I can think of. Feign. Okay, it was feign, everybody. Yay! Yay! Now we have a C in the fourth spot, an R and O that we don't know where they go, and an O does not go in the fifth spot. Today, we do not have that many celebrations today. So today is National Truffle Day, everybody. I get my sources from National Today, Days of the Year, and nationaldaycalendar.com. National Day Calendar says in the Petrocelli of Chambray, France, is believed to be the inventor of the chocolate truffle in 1895, the month of December. Truffles became more and more prevalent in 1902 after the Priestat chocolate shop opened in London. In fact, Priestat still sells Napoleon III truffles made from the original recipe. Traditionally, chocolatiers make this sweet confection with a chocolate ganache center coated with chocolate icing, cocoa powder, chopped nuts, or coconuts. Coconut, not coconuts. That'd be kind of awkward to put a huge coconut on top of that. Oftentimes, they may fill the truffle with other yummy surprises too. For example, some candy makers include cream, melted chocolate, caramel, nuts, fruit, nougat, fudge, toffee, mint, marshmallows, or liqueur. So go eat a truffle today on National Truffle Day. So this one has a C in it with an R and an O. I was thinking porch, but we have no P. Hum. Crock. Oh, I just needed to look. Yes, this one was Twixie. Let's try Crock. 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 It was Crock. Thank you, Lady V. When I finally looked up, so this one has a C in the second, in the first spot, an I in the third. And we don't know what any of the other letters are. So CHI. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I don't want to go so quickly on these because I really don't have that many memes actually. I mean many celebrations. So let's see. Does anyone have any idea what this one is? Chill. I believe you are correct. It is chill. Now we have a CHIL in the first four with oh, and then we don't oh maybe it's just the CHIL. We need to figure out what the last oh, maybe it's chili. Chili. It was chili. I thought chill too, to be honest with you. This one has a T at the end, an ARK that are goes somewhere else in here. This one, I think I know what it is. It's a spelling of I think it's spelled differently. Child, we didn't have the D for that one, but we figured out chili. Chili with an I. This pretty soon we're going to be able to just type up these words because we're using all the letters, aren't we? It's baby day. Days of the Year says there's a moment in everyone's life when they know that the days ahead of them will never be the same. That moment is when their first child is born. While there are those who have sworn themselves to a life without children of their own, and more power to them, those who choose to have a child feel that the birth of their first is the most important day of the year of their lives. Baby Day celebrates their little bundles of joy and all the wonders that come with them, and maybe a few of the trials. Carrot. It is carrot. Let's look at our poll here and see what we have. We have 6 votes. We have firstborn is in the lead. Middle, baby, and other are all tied for second. I am a middle child out of 5 children. And one time I was whining. My mom is so strong. I love her to death. I was whining about, I don't get to do anything because I'm the middle child. The oldest gets to do all this stuff, and you just let the baby do anything. Meh, 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 meh. Whiny, 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 I was doing. Meh, meh, meh. And my mom looked me straight in the eyes and says, if you don't shut up, there is no longer going to be a middle child. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. So middle shared. I'm the 4th out of 6. I love that. So you got at least you had someone you could commemorate with being the middle. That was Lady V that said that. But yeah, I just whined one too many times, and my mom had it with the whining. It was like, hush. And it was just so funny. So we have a U in the second, an L in the fourth, and we have a D. And that's all we have. So, no other well, we do have another vowel that could be, used is, Y, but if that was that, then we'd have to have a double letter L. Is Bucky lea Did I miss that Bucky's leaving? Oh, bye, Bucky. Have a good day. Have a good day. Um, see you later. See you later, alligator. So, what could this word be? Lady V had 6. Bucky had 8. I have 5. I'm those. You have 2. You just had 2 of you. So what? I don't know if this is a word or not, but I'm going to try typing it in. I'm going to try dully, which I have no idea what that means. I'm going to look it up before I click enter. So it is. I surprised. In a way that is boring and not exciting. I would not have used. I would just say dull. So dully. It is a word. So let's go back over here. And we're going to go enter, and that is the word. Then we have an L, an I, an N. We don't know where to go with go at the end. G-O in the 4th and 5th spot. Yes, Lady V, I have learned in these puzzles, if you're not sure, just type it in. If it's white, it's they consider it a word. If it's yellow, then it's a word, but there's like we can't use it because somewhere we're breaking one of their rules. And if it's green, red, it's not a word, at least in their mind. Lingo says both Metallorian and Lady V. And then we have an S and then a TUP um, that go other places. We have Harry Potter Day. Days of the Year says Harry Potter started making his mark on the world more than a dozen years ago through the magical series of fiction books created by author J.K. Rowling. So get on board the Hogwarts Express and join in with others all over the world who are showing appreciation through International Harry Potter Day. International Harry Potter Day. Stump. 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 And then we have, see, we're going to start getting them where they're fairly easy. Glory. And then we have this one, an HIC in the middle 3, And that's all we have. That is all we have. It is also National Day of Prayer. National Day calendar says this day observance designated by the United States Congress asks people to, quote, turn to God in prayer and meditation. For many, prayer is an integral part of daily life. Prayer offers a rich connection to our spiritual lives, nurturing our relationships and faith. It also provides comfort in times of crisis or need. People of many different faiths join in prayer on this day. While some will attend the church, synagogue, mosque, temple, or monasteries of their choice to pray, others will attend interdenominational prayer events. Some will join prayer groups or meditate. So today, National Day of Prayer. Yes, Harry Potter, says Lady V with a little magic wand, and a good day to pray for sure. Absolutely, absolutely. And looking at our poll, we have 7 votes. Our second place has been tie. Three-way tie has been broken. We now have firstborn in number 1, the baby second, then the middle and other child are in third. So what could this word be? What? I know. Hello, the old man cometh. How are you doing today? I hope today's finding you well. We are working on our puzzle. We have solved 8 of the 32. We have 2 extra guesses left. And this is the word that we are on. I don't have that many celebrations today, so I'm kind of trying to space them out a little bit here. So this word is has an HIC in the middle 3 and then a W. Oh, QW. I almost gave you, I know what the word is. QWZ, X, or J. Very odd letters left. So, yeah, 27 minutes. You was the baby. Now you're the only one left. Oh, I'm sorry. So, do we have any idea what this word is? Maybe we can heckle you to go longer. Ha ha ha, says Dadman. But a build stream later, correct. Yes, and I haven't had breakfast. I got up late today because for somebody kept me up late last night on some squirrel stream. Chitch? LOL. No, but I'll do this. I'll take part of your suggestion. WHICH. Which? Which word is it? Which? It is which. And then we have an A at the first, an L at the third, and then an EDB are the letters. Who you? Yes, you, Dad, man. You. You kept me awake. We have International Scurvy Awareness Day. National Today says you might be wondering why the world still needs to worry about scurvy. Well, the truth is that the disease is still prevalent in the world due to widespread malnutrition and starvation in many countries, as well as the surprising number of individuals who undergo highly selective diets that exclude foods such as fruits and vegetables. The day is also observed to pay respect to the people who endured it in the past. Their magnificent endurance shaped the world that we know today. Abled. Yes, a man was on a ship and people were getting sick, and he realized that those that ate fruit, citrus fruit, didn't get sick, and so he said, We need to eat. We need to eat these." But it took a while for people to listen to him, which is usually happens a lot. But once they did, then um, things got better. I was saying that scurvy While walking in the movie the other day, you were saying scurvy. Why? No, no clue. That's oh, it can't be care because there's no C at the beginning. See how it turns yellow? It's a word, but it's not an acceptable word. But I do believe it's ER at the end. And I do think we have a double letter. And I think if you rotate a couple of those letters, Lady V, you might have the answer. But yes, a lot of people just think of, the pirates with scurvy. Let's try racer. It is racer. Then we have an F, an I, a in the beginning, a Y at the end, and there's a T in this word. World Password Day. Dates of the year says they're strange, they're complex, they're everywhere, and we forget them far more than is absolutely healthy for us. No, we're not talking about anniversaries, though sometimes we are. You'll see what we mean. We're talking about your passwords. We use them to secure the most private parts of our lives and to help protect our finances, our health records, or maybe just our emails. World Password Day reminds us of the importance of these little crypto keys and the role they play in making sure we keep hold of our lives. Identity thieves are everywhere, and there are your first digital line of defense. 50, 50, 50. Is it 50? I believe it is 50. And then we have an A and then a WGO. We don't know where it goes. And an L is in the third spot. What could this be? It's World Tuna Day, everybody. Days of the years. I got to quit. I click my tongue. I got to quit doing that. World Tuna Day. Days of the Year says while fishing for tuna has been documented for thousands of years, it hasn't been until more recently that the populations have begun to diminish and find themselves at risk. World Tuna Day seeks to celebrate this fish that has made its way into many cultures throughout the world, raising awareness about its plight. Oh, Dad, man, you're so sweet. A glow just like you, Mrs. Aw. Thank you so much, Dad Man. And Lady V also says a glow. And Dad Man Walking says, tuna helper tonight. The old man comes says, Lady V Element's favorite movie starts with 50. We have a glow. See, now I told you these are all going to start. We have an NEY at the end, and then an O and an H. Uh, this one I love. It's National Play Your Ukulele Day. I want to get a ukulele. The day is one of the streamers that I follow, Ness, plays the ukulele, and oh my gosh, it is. And oh, it's so sweet. I love the ukulele. The day is, I believe it's Ness. Yes, I think it's Ness. The day is celebrated to get more and more people interested in the instrument while also encouraging those playing it to strum their favorite tunes. The ukulele belongs to the guitar family of instruments. While the guitar is recognized by its 6 strings, the ukulele only has 4. When it comes to its size, the ukulele is much smaller than a guitar. This makes the instrument easy to carry around and play for those who have smaller hands. For example, children. The first thing to know about a ukulele is that it has 4 notes. The notes that you can play on the ukulele are G, C, E, and A. The word ukulele, has Hawaiian roots. In the language, the word means jumping fleas. The name was probably picked by because the musician's fingers looked like fleas jumping on the strings when they're skillfully played. Even though the instrument's name has Hawaiian roots, it was brought to the islands of Hawaii by Portuguese immigrants. Yes, I actually did. I studied this. I say I studied it. We had another celebration, something else, and I really read into this, and it was very interesting how it came over. But yes, play your ukulele day. The oh. So the old man cometh says to Lady V, favorite movie starts with 50. And then Lady V says 365 was better to the old man cometh. Um, and Dadman says the word is honey. Like Lady V likes her tea, so honey, yes, we have this word here. Lady V says, I made some fried squash last night and I can't stop eating it. Fried squash is really good. Sci fi says hello to Old Man Cometh, and Dadman says, fried squash. Oh, the Old Man Cometh. I tried to play the uke, but it was out of tuna. But bump. And Dadman says, fried squash is awesome. I love that joke. I love dad jokes. I love dad jokes. Okay, so here we have this word hence. It's already here. This one's DAN. Let's see. Q won't go. Z won't go. It has to be dandy. So we have that word here. Uh, we have an S and a K, a DU. Well, KS doesn't make sense. So we'll put SK, dusky. And then we have a CR. And what could this word be? What could this word be, everybody? I have no more. I have no more. Well, I have one more celebration, but we're going to do it at the end. Everybody, we know what this word is. What could it be? CRAZY, 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 crazy. And then we have A in the second ED at the end, a T and a P. It can be either be this word or it could be this word. So which one do you want me to try? Painted or taped? Which one? You guys get to choose. You guys get to choose which one. The first one that puts the word in is the one I'm going to use. Painted or taped? And what is painted? We will look that up because I don't know. And it's good to learn new things today. Painted meaning. The definition is, oh, having a specified kind of, oh, it's your head, the top of your head. So, like if you're bald headed, they could say you're bald pated. So we're going to say taped. Taped was the one that was picked. And it was taped. And then we have a DO GGY doggy. P Diddle is influencing us all, says Lady V. We have tiger. Then we have K KAP, and then we have a Q and an X and a J, and we can repeat letters also. I believe this is what is it? Greek? Part of the Greek alphabet. Oh, it could have been dodgy. Oh, Mandalorian, I just assumed doggy. I don't know what word I put in. I think I did. I just assumed I see you guys just do other words. Kappa. And then cinch, all the letters are there. Split, all the letters are here. AMITY, amity, all the letters are here. TOWEL. Shank, older. If there's just one letter, I just type it in. Dryad, truce, and basic. It took us 40 minutes in the time of the stream to get this done, and 20 about 29 minutes to finish it game time. So we won. We got a green screen, everybody. Yay. And we had 9 guesses. Well, how many? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many guesses we had left. 2. We were down to 2 guesses, everybody. So we did good, did good. Our words are, let's see, how shall I say them today? I've done diagonal, up, down. Uh, we have glory, hints, cinch, basic, truce, kappa, honey, stump, lingo sided, tiger, dryad, older, doggy, aglow, dully, carrot, 50, taped, shank, towel, crazy, racer, chili, croc, abled, dusky, amity, split, dandy, witch, and feign. Those are our words we did today. It was a fairly quick puzzle. The thing is I have found B from O, if we take a little longer at the beginning figuring out the word. Oh, well, you haven't been here. We've lost a couple times. Well, maybe 2 or 3 times. But I finished the puzzle. I go ahead and finish the puzzle once, even though we've don't have any more guesses. Um, but yeah, I have, and it's so frustrating. And it's usually when you have a word like the taped or pated, and they're both could be the word, and you have only one guess left or no more guesses left, and you have to get the word right, and you pick the wrong one. And it's just a luck of the draw whether you get it or not. But I should log into this so it can show my stats, but I don't think. Okay, here. Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. This shows this our stats. So these are the puzzles we've done. Um, I have lost here. Whenever we did that puzzle, I've lost there too. Some of these are not ones I've done with you. 3. Was that 3, 4? See, there's a couple that not good days. So, yeah, I've lost a few, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's kind of cool to look at the stats like that. But if you guys would like to go over there, it's Duo Trigordal. Um, you could also, if you if you feel so inclined, go ahead and when I play, go ahead and put it up on your whatever, and you can type in the same stuff I do, and we can play together. But yeah, there's also this one, which is a daily, which has all 32 words at the same time. So, like if I type, I'll just start this one. See, it types them all at the same time, and then it tells me where each one. So I can go around and I can pick which ones I want to try to solve. Um, so you have less guesses because you can look at them all and pick and choose. But yeah, that one's too hard to do with a group. But yes, that one's kind of fun. Um, so yes. Well, it is 44 minutes into the show, 10:44 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And do you know what time it is? Huh? 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 It is time for something meaningful. Let's get all our stuff back up here before I forget. So there we go. Something meaningful today. Um, what do you think it could be about? Let's see. Our poll was about siblings. So I think these are about siblings. And I don't think that these kids are really siblings because they're kind of smiling and they're not bopping each other on the back of the head and picking on them because that's what siblings do. We have 7 votes here. Still, firstborn is first and baby is second. The others are in third. We have 6 people watching. Thank you very much. And it is time now for this image scares you. Dadman says, this image scares me where you're about to go. Oh, and I'm going into the world of memes. The world of sibling memes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Like, if they're sibs, kid number two's got a different daddy-o. I don't know. We have one of my siblings looks completely different than all of us. But yes, something meaningful. So here we go. Dun da da da. Here's little sister crying. Turns TV volume up. Yep. None of those heroics for me. I just want to watch my show in peace. Oh. Siblings, when parents are at home, when parents aren't at home. We call sci-fi. Sci-fi says we call it El Kabong here when the kids are hitting each other. And then Mandalorian says, "Ooh, I have lots of effed up memes between work chat and private private Twitter groups." Yes, and Lady V, both mine have different hair colors. You know, we had a redhead, um, brown, black, and one that was blonde, blonde as blonde can be. Yeah, well, yeah. It's almost like each one of us had a different hair color. Oh, she's too cute to scold. Yeah, just don't hit him on his head. That applies to parents when kids were acting up. Crank up the volume. Well, when I'm driving down the road and the kids are screaming and, I cannot get them to be quiet, I would just turn up the radio because there was nothing. I'm just hoping that maybe it will get them to be quiet. But yeah, I have done that. And they'll come and says, "That was me and my sister." Were you the one holding the child or were you the one being held? I guess you're the baby, so you were probably being held upside down. When I went into argument with my sibling, "You lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir." I love that line. I love that scene in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I can just hear him saying it. I can't do it as good as he does. But yes, it was like, yay! When you accidentally hurt your sibling and frantically apologize before your mom finds out. Oh, we were vicious. As kids, we were vicious to each other. My mom never understood why because um, they were they were nice and quiet, and they just had no reason to to for us to be that way. Gen X just said a good one. Child says to mom, "Am I ugly?" Mom says, "I told you not to call me mom in public." Your sister was 8 years older than you. We have, let's see, what is the age range in ours? My oldest sister is 60, 67 or 68, and the youngest is, Dadman, how old are you? They're the same age, 50 something. So, yeah. Yeah, that could be a soccer player. Happiness is being the youngest sibling and getting whatever I want. Yes. 54. So 54 to 67 or 68, I'm not good with numbers. The look of betrayal. How dare you give me this mutant thing who has usurped my place, my position in the family. How dare, how dare. When you're excited to finally see your sister, and then you realize she's wearing your clothes. Hmm. When you don't trust your siblings. Oh my gosh. When we were kids, when my mom dished out ice cream, she had to weigh it because we were whiny babies and so afraid somebody was going to get more ice cream than the other. Speaking of ice cream, oh, I might have ice cream for breakfast. Uh, I'm going to not eat good today. But yes, everything has to be measured, weighed. Um, oh, absolutely. This is so true. When your sibling hit you and you're coming to hit them 5 times harder. Oh, they Lady V says that's so relatable with my 2 right now. It's exhausting. It is ridiculous. It's like, "Oh, please." But, I did it. I did it as a kid. I can laugh and mock, but I did it, and it was so stupid. It was so stupid. And my brother would, like, if we got, like, Christmas candy or whatever, most of us in the family, we ate them a couple days, whatever, the same day, they were gone. My brother friggin' hoarded his candy, and he would come out and, like, taunt us with it. It was like, "I hate you. I hate you so much." But, yeah. Me and my siblings fighting. Me and my sibling when mom enters the room. That's so true. LOL, that was me. If my little sis needed my attention, she'd run up a tree. I couldn't climb well. Oh, oh, yeah. I took it one time, I don't know, one of my siblings was having a fight, and I did something. I threw something at him. Then I ran out the back door, and we had an above ground pool. And my mom and dad, every night, they would swim in the pool because we didn't really use our AC and it was hot. And so you'd at least kind of cool down a little bit. Well, I was running, "Mom, he's gonna kill me." And, we had a clothesline where we hung clothes. Well, my mom ran a line that was lower so that we could help hang up some clothes too, kinda help her with laundry. Give our attention. Well, I ran right into that clothesline, and it clipped me, and I went, and yeah, it was like a cartoon, you know, I went, "Whoop," I went, parallel to the ground and boom, fell. And my mom and dad, being the good parents they were, started laughing. And I'm like, "I'm gonna die." I didn't. I just had a little rope burn on my neck, but it was, like, so funny. It was so funny. Yes, I was clotheslined. It was like, "Ow." I had rope burn on my neck, and I'm like, "Mom, my esophagus is gonna be twisted. I need you to go to the." She's like, "You are fine." And yes, sci-fi, mommy says, "My mom made us hug and make up if she caught us fighting." I hated that. Oh my goodness, says, "My sister was picking on me all day. I got fed up, so I waited till she went to went to sleep. I gave her a black eye. I was 4, she was 12. Oh my gosh. I'm not the oh gosh. It's just not our family. I don't feel so bad now." Yes, yes. And I did something to whatever sibling it was. I don't even remember who it was. I did something to them, and I was as soon as I did it, it was the, "Oh, crap," and I just started running. It was just so funny. It was so funny. Looking back, I got what I deserved, but I was so whiny about how my esophagus was twisted. Behind every big sister, there's an even crazier little sister that you don't want to mess with. I had 2 of them. Yes. Yes, sometimes siblings can't stop themselves knowing they're messing up. Yep. You just it's like an out of body experience, and you're watching yourself and you're going, stop it," and you don't. And yes, I agree. I agree. It's like one of those, "The devil made me do it." "Hey, baby, good morning to you." Oops. My phone I'm sorry, I was looking at something on my phone and I turned it on. Oh, growing up with siblings, me, ugh, my little brother is so annoying. Friend, yeah, he's a brat. Me, excuse me, watch your mouth. I have always said, you can call, I can call my siblings assholes, but don't you dare call them assholes. I'll whoop your butt. I'm the only one that can trash talk my siblings. But that is so true. I've actually done that. How siblings play together. Brother and sister. How sister and sister play. Brother to brother. Mom, I was wrestling with yep. And my poor brother, he was the only boy. There was 4 girls and 1 boy in the family. Oh, we have 8 votes now. Firstborn and baby are now tied for first, and middle and other are second. We got a pretty good mix. And Mr. Snorterpoopus Cute Burr, hello to you. He says, hello, humans and other critters. I hope you are doing well today. Yes, lots of broken lamps. Whoops, lots of broken lamps. We had 4 acres of land. My mom always threw us outside, and there's sometimes she even locked the door and said, "No, you're going to be playing for a bit. Do not keep," because we'd keep running in and out of the house, and the AC would just, it just was ridiculous, especially during the summer. So, or if we were, um, like just really rambunctious and she would, um, she would throw us out of the house and say, "Run around the house 10 times," and she'd lock the door so we couldn't get back in. The nerve of making us play outside. Golly gee. And one thing about me and my sister, yes, we fought, but nobody better mess with me and nobody better mess with her. Exactly. Exactly. And what's so funny is that I would have just a knockout fight with one of my siblings. I mean, big fight, a big fight. We had one time I was sunburned and we were fighting, and my one of my sisters took and just kind of smacked at my arm where her fingernail caught, and I've got a little. I did. You might not be able to. I had a scar where she just ripped the skin just came off where the sunburn was, and oh my gosh, it hurt. And we were screaming and yelling and screaming and yelling, and we got over it. And then like 5 minutes later, it's like, hey, you want to go see a movie? And so we went to a movie. But we got all the whatever was the problem. I don't even remember what the problem was, but we got it out of our systems and it was done. And Snorterpooper said, "Help! Help! She won't leave." How appropriate that we're doing sibling memes today, Snorterpoopus. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, you have 9 days left. And Deadman says, "I can be there in 6 hours to Snorterpoopus." My mom and older sisters locked us younger ones out. Oh gosh. My mom was equal opportunity. They through um we all got thrown outside. We all got thrown outside. And Dad Snow People says, "Dad man, bring bear repellent. This one is stubborn." And Dad man asked Lady V, "Why? Why were the youngers locked out? Because you could do it." And Dad man says, "I'll bring the entire arsenal to Snorterpoopus." And Lady V says, "To promote independence." My sister got my cousins to mess with me, either hanging up on a hook or tying me to a tree in my skivvies. That's awful. I would have loved to have seen it. I'm sorry you got hung on a hook. Oh, you are the younger brother? Tell me about how your sister dressed you up as a girl when you were little. And Dadman says, "That's an interesting way to teach that," which was independence to Lady V. Lady V said, "I would have loved to have had a brother. I got all sisters." Well, let me tell you, my brother would sit on our face and fart. He would lean over us and do a spit drool and have it go down and either hit us or he would suck it back in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I I if I would I think 2 brothers, they would have had something to do. He had no one, but he just picked on us. He just picked on us. Oh, so you had to wear the ballerina tutu. Your stepbrother would wake you up with a rooster on your face. Oh my goodness, Lady V. Oh my. That that's close enough, I guess. uh, wow, Lady V, that's a lot of estrogen in one house. How many bathrooms? Well, oh gosh, who was it? Jeff Dunham. He was talking about he had a house full of women when he was married to his first wife. And that yeah, how everyone syncs up. Women sync up with their menstruation and everything. Uh, and I don't know why, but it is what it is. And he would like that time of the month would come around, and he would just lock himself in his office, his home office, because it's like, no, they're coming for me. Yes, they woke up. And he had one bathroom. We had 6 people in a trailer with 1 bathroom. You do it. You do what you gotta do. And yes, you woke up in shifts to avoid bathroom issues. Snorter Poopa says, "At least it was a rooster and not a, you know the word." Oh, Snorter Poopus. I didn't even think that. That's too funny. Oh, how apologies between siblings went. Uh, do I regret it? Yes. Would I do it again? Probably. That means like applause to Lady of the Elements. Now that would really teach you independence with one bathroom. You are tough. And Lady V says, Snort, yeah, he was a filthy little animal. Use that word to taunt me further. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. When a sibling tells on you in front of your parents, you whispering to them, I'll kill you. Or you mouth it. You get that look, and it's like, I'll kill you. You mouth the words. Uh huh. They don't care. They couldn't run. Some of my siblings couldn't run fast enough to tattletale. But I did that too sometimes, I'll admit it. If you're the baby of the family, feel honored. It means your parents finally made the perfect child, so they stopped at you. Yes, Lady V, you're dead or an instant tattle session whe- where they're telling on each other for an hour. Yeah, you can find so much stuff in that competition. Who did the worst things? Well, actually, you all are in trouble. You all are in trouble. The moment he realized he was now the middle child. Oh, I'm so sorry. I miss my sister. She died in 2009 at 43 due to cancer. That is so sad. Cancer is such a sucks on cancer. Oh, yeah. Out of the five siblings, we have one that has passed away, and it's sad. I miss her too. I got her picture up here beside me. But yeah, it really stinks. Snorterpoopus prefers to think of himself as the straw that broke the camel's back. Yes. Oh, yeah. All the dread on that baby's face. I know, poor thing. Poor thing. That is so funny. Older siblings creating trust issues since forever. Can you guys see what this girl is doing to her little brother? We used to do this all the time. And maybe that's why Sister Burr is there to get revenge. Yes, Lady V, you know what she's doing. Yes, we would kink that hose and wait until they're looking at it, trying to figure out why it's not working, and then you pop it open and plop, right. No, yes, no amoebas back then. We drank the water, we played in the water, we did everything with a water hose. Yes, and we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yes, all the time we would do that. This one made me laugh. Snorter Pippa, she's getting it every day. She sets up with another list of things to do. Ah! I'm so sorry, Snorter Poopus. That's why we don't invite family over. Those were good times. Yes, the things like that we did and we're fine, and now no more. Not allowed to do. When I was a kid, I had $10. My older brother convinced me to trade him for two ones because two bills was more than one. Yep, a kid would rather have 100 pennies than a $20 bill. Those were easy gifts to do. We didn't have seatbelts, we had mom arms. Oh my gosh. Within a 5-year period, you lost your sister, your dad, and your mom. That yes, You don't have a chance to breathe. I'm glad you got through those 5 years. That's hard. 'Cause grieving's a process. It's not just like, "Oh, okay, I'm fine." And then to get walloped again and then again, it's like, yeah, wow. Well, I'm glad you made it through, Old Man Cometh. I really am. When you have twins, it's not easy to figure out which one is the evil one, but sometimes it's very easy. Oh, what a perfect picture. I'm Mr. Evil. Get him away from me! Ah! The face you make when you get in trouble for what your sibling did. Mom, Dad, what the hell? And they're over there smiling because they know they got away with it. Yep, yep. And it usually was the baby that got away with it. Hey, Mom. My little bro and I were playing WWE, and now he's not moving. Mom? Oh, goodness. Uh, I know this. I know this isn't supposed to be funny. I think, and yes, the baby got away with everything. I just think it's because my mom was too tired at that point to care. Sure, you only want to eat mac and cheese? Here, have it. Here's mac and cheese for you. I know. I don't know why I find I I don't know why I find that so I think it's the dog's expression. Yeah, it was a little bit the baby of the family, yes. "Oops, mom, something" oh, I'm sorry, just the look on the dog's face. My sister in public? "I love you, you love me." My sister at home, "I'm gonna kill you." Oh, your sister got you in trouble when she called a 1-900 number, or something like that on MTV and convinced them it was me. Yes. Dadman says, "Yeah, 5, for you, 6 for Lady V." Yeah, the youngest, but even at 2, I got away more with my mom, and I loved it. Yes, you did. Oh, yes, he was just sleeping. Hey, Metastep, how are you doing? I hope you're well today. It is an hour and 13 minutes into the show, 11:13 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and we have a poll about where your placement is in the child hierarchy. And we have 8 votes with firstborn and baby in first, and middle and other are in second. Um, my sisters and mom used to monitor my phone calls. They'd hit redial to see who I called. So I started calling the the dirty lines after I made a call to throw them off. Congratulations, Metastep. Oh, that's wonderful. Um, wonderful, wonderful. But she got caught after that. Usually they'll get caught. Wahaha, Lady V Elements. That would show them you got independence, just hopefully not too expensive. It's the price you pay or they pay. You know your sisters when you dislike all of the same people. I tried running a sex line, but I had too many hangups. Oh, you can get Twitch today. Good. And congratulates to Metastep from DadmanWalking55. Oh, I love that. Another dad man joke. Another dad joke. Sorry. But bump. And Emma says, no snorter poopers. I refuse to believe that. What? That fur? With that fur? Oh, you can't get Twitch. Oh, it's okay. Elder sibling barely touches him. Younger sibling, oh, oh my arm! I think you broke my arm. I'm so mom, he hurt me. Yep. And then as soon as mom punished you, turned around and gave you that smirky grin. Gotcha again. A sister with a new baby, a brother with a new baby. That's awful. Oh my gosh. Mm. Siblings, your only enemy you can't live without. Well, this picture, it's not their dinner plate. They're trying to get the last sandwich. But at dinner, I'd have siblings that would try to take food off of other people's plates. And for the longest time, and Dad man knows we got married, I would eat and I would put my arm around my plate so that no one could take my food. Yes, siblings. Snorterpoopus is getting twitchy. Does that count? Sure. When your sibling suddenly starts being nice to you and you're like, what the heck? Or what does he want? Or how did he get me in trouble? What did he do? Yeah. Mhm. Yes, I did protect my food even after we got married. I've slowly broken that habit, but yes, my brother would go over and just take food right off my plate. It was like, "What the go get stop." And we have 11 people watching. Thank you all for watching. We have 8 votes. Don't forget to vote in that poll if you can. We have let's see here. 7 likes. Someone forgot to like. Dadman, did you like the channel? Or did you forget to like the channel today? So, yes, congratulations, Metastep, on that. That is really, really cool. Storepoop says, people always hide their food from me. I'm getting a complex. Oh, I'm sorry. I would never hide food from you. I would never. And you are welcome, Metastep. And this is our last meme for today. Little siblings gets in trouble with parents. Justice for older siblings everywhere. Yes, because the younger siblings had never got in trouble. Even when the parents know they did it, the older one will get yelled at because you should have stopped them. What? What? Yeah, let me see if I can find your Twitch and I will plop it into the link here. Let's go here and let's go here. Let's see if we can find you. There you are. We will follow you. I will do a little cut here. So MetaStep just made affiliate on Twitch. So if you have not gone over and supported him, go ahead. Here you go. There is the link to his channel. Um, so go check him out. So there we go. And that is our last meme for today, everybody. We're 1 hour and 20 minutes into the show. I have a show at 1 p.m. I haven't had breakfast. So I think it's time to say goodbye, everybody. I cannot tell a lie. Johnny did it. And Lady V loved that one and I had to step out for a second. I understand that. Ba ba ba. And we have some hellos and hellos. Like I said, it's 1:21 into the show, 11:21 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. Um, well, hey, Metastep, but better late than ever. You got to enjoy some of the memes. And you got congratulations for your Twitch um, uh, channel. And so, yeah, whenever with this channel, it's like whenever you can get in. Some people can get in at the beginning of the show and then they have to leave. Some people wake up, get in into the later part of the show. It's just kind of like a freeform show, so it all works out. Oh, there's no isn't much left on the squash. I'll have to make more if you continue craving it. Mmm, squash is good. So everybody, thank you guys for being here. So let's do this real quick. If you want to help Team Park Streamers raise $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Orange County, that's on the west coast of the United States, you can go to the link on this page and you can either support them financially or cut and paste this. Go get this link and share it with your other um, media accounts to help get the word out. They've got $4,066 the last time I looked this morning. So help them get to 5,000 before the walk, which is in July. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, at 1 p.m. today, excuse me, I'm going to be building the second section of the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom Lego idea set. That will be at 1 p.m. today. Also, Saturday, May 4th, we're going to be having a special block party. It's going to be May the 4th be with you. We're going to be doing the Lego Star Wars Death Star Trench Run diorama. My special guest will be Dadman Walking, who will also be streaming on his YouTube channel. He'll be talking all things Star Wars while I'm building this set. No, the thing you have to do with eggplant is you have to salt it and let a lot of the liquid come out of it and dry it, and then it's not bad, but you have to salt it to get a lot of the liquid out of it before you fry it to for it to work the best. We try to make this an educational show too. But yes, May 4th at 5 p.m., join me and Dadman as we celebrate May the 4th. Then at 9 p.m., we're going to be on Amanda Gillum Presents channel, on probably the Twitch. I'm not sure if it's going to be also on YouTube. They're both the same address. Amanda Gilliam is the way it's spelled, but it's pronounced William Gillum Presents. We'll be over there doing some Star Wars stuff also. Oh, oh, okay. Gotcha. Also, I do impromptu build streams, blocking out the boredom. You can find out information about them on Twix and Threads. The addresses are there. I try to post 30 minutes before the show, but I'm getting pretty good at setting up things, so it might be 15. But yeah, they're impromptu build streams. They can be any time at all. Also, the show you're watching right now, Morning Musings with Mrs. Deadman Walking, is a 7-day-a-week show, Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. Sunday is at 1 p.m. And we do puzzles and memes, and we have fun, and we talk about eggplants and squash and just a little bit of everything. And Dadman says, "Well, you know me and eggplants these days, Miss Lady V." Yes. We have a P.O. box address. You can send something to me, DadmanWalking55, or my youngest Angela, who is a streamer on Twitch. I go to my info pages on either YouTube or Twitch account, and the address is there. Um, you can also support my channel through Ko-fi and Throne. Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, no punctuation. Ko-fi is a monetary donation. I am not monetized on YouTube yet. So if you would like to help support me financially, you can either do a one-time donation or a monthly donation over there on Ko-fi. Anything would be greatly appreciated. I also have a wish list that's on Throne. Also, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 with no punctuation. It is a really cool site because none of our information, our addresses or anything are shared with each other. Throne only knows. And I have sent stuff to people on this. I have received stuff on this. It's really, really fun to do. So if you'd like to, instead of gifting me money, gift me something, you can go over to Throne and check that out. Boing. We have live streams and VODs. YouTube is at Mrs.DadmanWalking55. Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no number. And I try to give an hour, 30, and a 5-minute reminder of any of the shows I do when I remember to schedule them on Twix at MDadmanWalking. So that is all of our promotions there. And Lady V says, haha, we figured you out, Dad Man. And he says, then welcome to the family. When you start becoming like the missus and interpret my messed up writing, then you have arrived. And Lady V is hugs, hugs, hugs. And yes, please be sure to hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Oh, and yes, turn that notifications on. I forget about that. I need to do a little uh, um, video that has all that stuff. I've seen some and they're really cute. And Dadman says several others can read what I meant to say. I'm pretty good at interpreting voice chat and all that stuff. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Well, it is 1:28 into the show, 11:28 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And I thank you all for being here today. Remember that at 1 p.m., I will be having my Lego build stream. So I hope to see you then. Let's go ahead and end our poll here. We have, that's very interesting. So we're going to end the poll. And we have, I am the firstborn child is number 1. The baby is number 2. And of course, the middle and all us others are third. That's just typical. But yes, so that is the poll today. Um, what made it more appropriate if the baby was first? The baby gets everything. Yes. And thank you, Metastep, for the cheer bits. That is so sweet. I appreciate that a lot. Um, oh crap, what happened here? Here we go. There we go. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for that. Everybody go over there and follow Metastep on Twitch, and let's get him to 100 followers. He's at, I think, 58 now. Let's try to get him to 100 followers. That would be really, really cool. Um, so, yes. Uh, making mornings great again. Mga. Well, thank you very much, Lady V. I appreciate that. Oh, 70. Okay, well, well, you gotta get to 70 to get to 100, don't you? Meta step. That's what I did. I did baby steps. I'm at 102 now. Um, yes, but we'll get you there. Um, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it a lot. And so, since I have a stream coming up and it is an hour and a half into the show, I am going to say, see you next time. And remember to be kind, to show love, and remember you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Bye, everybody. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you at 1 o'clock. Bye.